excitement level like around this program to be able to get back out here on a Friday night?
Just excited, blessed to play another week. Nothing's guaranteed now. And so we're just excited to be out here. We're loving it. Probably some of the better energy we've had this past season has been great. Yes, sir.
What was the bye week like for y'all? I guess how much of that was taking an opportunity to rest up a little bit versus self-scout, focusing on correcting your own mistakes, or starting to even look ahead a little bit to whether it had been Bonneville or Riverdale? Just how did y'all approach last week?
Yes, sir. So, Coach Mikey talks about, that week we're playing bye week, so we're focusing on resting up, but also, going back to the fundamentals, worked on tackling a little bit, not to the ground, worked on tackling, worked on some things we needed to work on from over the season. Just going back to the fundamentals, and still had some good practices, good conditioning, kept us in shape, but also some great rest. We're all feeling very good.
And then, like you said, it sounds like y'all are seeing that a little bit, seeing, okay, it's playoff time in terms of the energy this week.
Yes, sir.
What has stood out as y'all do start to look a little bit at Bonneville, some of the first things that kind of have caught y'all's eye or look like they will be important in making sure that y'all start the playoffs on the right foot?
Yes, sir, absolutely. They, heavy pass team, but we definitely look at, okay, we want to stop the run first. We want to make them one-dimensional, kind of force them to do things that they don't necessarily want to do, force them to throw it. If we know what they're doing, that gives us the foot up. And that's just kind of what they got, some great athletes, and we're focusing on, containing them defensively and running the ball hard on them, just things like that.
How much do y'all enjoy the fact that they have to come to y'all and y'all get this home field and home crowd and everybody behind y'all on Friday night?
I mean, it's great to, from our side, just to have our people here, have our fans be able to stay home, drive to the game, takes 10 minutes, whatever. And then looking at it from being their opponent, it's great to get them out of their environment, get them out of their comfort zone, and just have them come play us in our house. And it's definitely an advantage.
Y'all have had, so far, the best regular season that y'all have had in a few years to go 10-0 and beat STM and all those things. I guess first, what do you feel like has been special about this team that has enabled y'all to have the success y'all have had, and now we look forward to continuing to build on that?
Mm-hmm. Just hard work and treating every opponent the same, dominating. There wasn't a game that we took off or looked past. There wasn't a team that we looked past. I think it showed. You look at our score, you look at the way we played. Every single team individually, we didn't play down to anybody, or we didn't have to play up to anybody because we were already playing on that level.
And as the season's happening and as you guys finish a 10-0 regular season and beat STM, how much do y'all enjoy that in the moment versus how much is it so full steam ahead that, okay, we'll think about that in mid-December? Yeah,
I'll never, it's my senior year, I'll never forget this great season we had, but right now it's can we make the second run? Coach Mikey talks about being our best in November and December. Well, it's November 17th at the moment, and we're looking to play all the way to December, and that's what's important right now. I'll never forget such a great season with great teammates and great coaches, but it's all eyes forward right now.
Do y'all look at or talk at it all about, okay, we'd like to get to the Dome at this point, or is it very much let's block that out entirely too and look at strictly Bonneville and not even mention New Orleans other than the fact that that's where they're coming from?
Yeah, we're worried about Bonneville, and whatever comes next, we'll worry about next week, and it's 1 week at a time. That's how we took the regular season, and now that's how we'll take the postseason.
This is Coach's first year as a head coach, obviously. He's been around, had a lot of experience with some great programs, but what has impressed you most about the way that he's come in here in his first opportunity in this sort of a role? Because clearly all of y'all have loved the way this season's gone and have a lot of respect and appreciation for him. What do you think has made him stand out as a coach for the first time?
He just, he came in ready. You wouldn't know it's his first season. He came in with a lot of ideas, and one of the first things he did was ask us what we thought could be different about the program, what we thought could be better. And it's just, from there it's been hard work and discipline. And it's never been there's never a moment where it felt like he was a first-year head coach and he didn't know what he was doing. There's never a moment that was man, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. It's always been, he's got a plan for everything. He knows what he wants. He knows what he wants out of us, and he also knows what he expects. And that's just that's what it's been like, just hard work, discipline.